Yeah, so good afternoon. ALON, Shulman. We have ALON Shulman with us, who's the chief arbiter for this World Championship, and he's a vastly experienced international level arbiter. So I wanted to ask you, ALON, ALON, I'm so sorry, ALON, ALON, I wanted to ask you this question. What level of chess did you play in your playing days?
As a junior, I was around about 2150, and I was also in the Israeli youth team championship. But then I went to the military. In Israel, military is compulsory, and then university, and then I went to become a tour guide, and then a lawyer. And then after some time, I left competitive chess. I like to play blitz online.
Yeah.
And the being an arbiter enables me to be close to the beloved game.
Nice.
And also enables me to travel and to meet many people in different cultures, which makes life much more interesting.
Fantastic.
So this is a wonderful hobby to be associated with chess and traveling. Both two things that I like to do. This is my second visit to India. I was an arbiter at the China Olympiad in 2022.
Oh, nice.
This is my second time. First time to Goa.
Oh, nice.
And there's much more rain here than compared to Chennai.
Yes. Because now we are in the middle of our monsoon season. ALON, I wanted to ask you, what is your comment on the standard of the quality of chess that is being played last few days?
It's well, the thing about quality, there's actually I don't think the quality is the main issue. It's like, of course, it's very inspiring. But I think the more inspiring thing is that the players and the escorts are the heroes. You see people that are actually being dealt some nasty stack of cards that are fighting day by day, and chess enables them to show their geniusness. You see people that can hardly speak, but you can see it by the way that they're playing how smart they are. And that actually, and you see that they're so happy and shining, just the ability to play chess. So that actually makes me very much excited.
Yeah.
You see, the level of play is good. It's not super level, but I don't think that's important. It's like the ability for them to play and to enjoy, and that gives them huge happiness, and you can see that.
Wonderful. So how do you think it's going to pan out? Last 2 days left, so you must be as excited as the players.
Well, the tournament is actually very close.
Yeah.
You have two players that are leading, half a point ahead of the stack.
Yeah.
So everything is still open to 2 rounds to go. It's probably going to go down to the wire.
Well, ALON, you just mentioned now that you spent 45 years in as an arbiter, chess arbiter. So some anecdotes. You just now mentioned your first arbitration 45 years back, and some Chilean player.
Yeah. That was back in 1980. I was junior arbiter, assistant arbiter in a tournament in my hometown. A close tournament of, I think it was 10 or 12 players. And one of the players that was invited, that was a young, promising player by the name of Ivan Morovic from Chile. And he was 17 years old at the time, and he actually finished third in the World Youth Championship under 20. The champion back then was Kasparov. Nigel George was second, and he was third.
Wow!
So we managed to invite him, and he readily arrived, and he surprised everybody. He won the tournament with a point and a half, and everybody was surprised because he really dominated, and we really didn't know. And I remember him as a young player. I met him recently. And I asked him, do you remember the tournament in Ramat Show in 1980? And he said, I will never forget it.
Is he a GM? He's a grandmaster?
Yes, a GM. He used to play, I don't know if he plays, he was there, he was part of the national Chilean team.
Okay.
I don't know if he's still there.
Yeah.
But a very nice man. We reminiscent about the time in the tournament. He said he had the time of his life, and it was nice to see. So 45 years, and I've seen a lot. I've seen the huge evolution from the time that from the analog clocks and what was called the secret move, and the time that the move was completed when you would release the piece. And these things, if you talk to the new arbiters today and you talk to them about analog clocks or about secret move and all that, they would not know what.
They won't know that.
It shows like I've been around for so long. To see so many generations and so many.
I can imagine.
I've seen so many players. I was arbitering. I had also a nice anecdote. I was arbitering in the Club Cup in 2001.
Yeah.
And the Norwegian team. They saw. I love to take photos. I'm a huge avid of taking photos. And the Norwegian team came to saw that I'm taking photos, and he said, "Would you mind taking photos? We have a young player in our sixth board, and we like to take photos of us and him." And I said, "Sure." And I did, and of course, this young boy at sixth board became.
Can I guess? he was Magnus.
He was Magnus, and I have pictures of Magnus when he was 10, and I have them in my Facebook, and people can see. And that's you see players. I've seen our arbiter Kasparov in 2004, where in Turkey, where it was his last tournament. I've been to 6 Olympiads. I've been to 2 World Cups.
Wow.
I've done tournament, but every tournament is interesting. I've been to Khanty-Mansiysk, which is the middle of Siberia. I've been to Brazil. I've been to Mongolia, and every place that enables me, thankfully, this profession enabled me to travel. I don't work in chess. I'm an attorney. I've been an attorney for almost 30 years. But being an arbiter enables me to travel and meet people, which is always a pleasure, and to be close to the beloved game, as I said.
Yeah.
And I hope to continue doing it as much as I can.
Yeah, Alon, one final question. India is now shining in chess, Yes. Men's and now our women are fighting for the World Cup, 2 Indian women. So what do you think about Indian chess players,
I was very, very impressed. As a personal note, I was very impressed by when I was arbitering recently in the Budapest Olympiad, and I was very impressed when you see, I call them the Tamil Nadu boys, when you see Arjun, Gukesh and the Prague, how disciplined they are. They come and they meditate. They meditate before the game. It's like and they always seem to be very well prepared. Then you can see it very easily if a team is well prepared by the way that they treat the openings.
Yeah.
You can see immediately when a player is prepared. You can see they don't really need much time in the opening. They play it quite fast, and then at the later stages of the game, when they need the time, they have it. The game, also the team was also in Chennai and also in Budapest. You can see it's a cohesive unit. And chess, even though it's like an individual game, I see it time and time again. When the team is a cohesive unit.
Yeah.
Everybody plays better. It's always happened like this, and I think that Prague, Arjun, and the Gukesh, they have positive influence on each other, and you can see that because everyone plays better for the team, and it's very impressive. And you see that also the dedication. Of course, everything started with Vichy, but the dedication and many young people would want to be like Vichy, or want to be like Gukesh, or want to be like Prague, or want to be like Arjun.
Yeah.
And India has, of course, it's a big market.
Yeah.
And if India will continue, it would definitely dominate. It will continue to dominate.
Thank you so much, Alon. Thank you so much.